Hey you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, boy. You always running late to class. We're here to talk about time management, something you don't know about. First thing you gotta do, you gotta evaluate your schedule. And then you're gonna come up with a plan of your schedule. So what I mean is, for every hour of class, you gotta put 2 hours in of study time. That means if you have that god-awful class of calculus for 3 hours a week, you're gonna have to study 6 hours for a total of 9 hours. And that's just one class. One class is 9 hours. That's just one. So you're going to have to schedule a lot of study time, especially if you're a full-time student. 12 hours, that means you're at least going to have to put in 36 hours. So next part of it is you're going to have procrastination. That's a big factor. I have it, you have it, we all have it. But two key things that can help you out. You can either take the biggest chunk first, which means you're going to do the biggest assignment, get it out the way. It's a huge relief. Ooh, off my shoulders. Woo! I'm done with that. Or you can start with the small tasks to get you in motion, like, ooh, I got a 10-point participation grade. Ooh, that's out the way. Now get the things churning in your body. Oh, and then the greatest thing to plan is you got to use your weekly calendar. So take every syllabus you got, even from Mr. Cabinus, and write down the key things you're going to do in that course. Like, hey, a test is coming up Friday. I need to really buckle down and get to studying this week. And then you need to schedule great study times, and you got to be realistic with them. If you have a class from 5 to 6, well, you can't study at 6, you're going to have to go home, find a study spot, whatever. So like 6:30 to 7:30 would be a good start time. And you also need to have a daily to-do list, but you don't want to put that in your daily calendar. That's kind of academic planning. Your to-do list is for simple things like, hey, I need to plan to walk my dog so, he doesn't go business in your house, right? You don't want that. That's never fun to find. So, yeah. Other than that, students who work, plan your most effective study time when you're not working. You need to know that. So if your most effective study times, in the afternoon, be like, hey boss, can I work night shift? Because that's not even your career, so you don't need to worry about being effective at McDonald's. You're not going to be making a living making milkshakes for the rest of your life, so who cares if you make a decent one? I like milkshakes no matter how good they taste. A milkshake can't taste that bad. Am I right? So, I mean, people who live with family, you need to always keep them aware of your study time. Say, hey, I'm studying now. Don't come bother me. And even if they come bother you, like, hey, we're watching a movie downstairs. You want to join? Be like, no, I'm good. I really need to study, Mom. Sorry. But honey, it's no, Mom. I'm sorry. I need to study. Sometimes parents really love their kids, but they don't get it sometimes. So you gotta let them know. Hey, I can't study right now. Um, Student athletes. If you're a student athlete, you're not gonna have as much free time as us. So you gotta take advantage of all the study time you can get. So 30 minutes in between class, take 10 of them to study. You have a lot of practice time where people have the luxury of, studying during that time. You're practicing or you have a big game. Speaking of big games, if you have a big game coming up, make sure you pre-plan ahead because you're not going to study on game day. You're focused, you're getting turnt, and then you're going to go ball out. You're not going to focus on studying for calculus. So study ahead, that way after big game day rolls around and then Monday hits you, you're not like, oh man, I didn't study. Ooh, let me just call out sick real quick. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you. See you later.